Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this.
Center fielder, number 11. Enter Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's one away.
Second here tonight.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Matt Kemp
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Markakis.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7,
Coming to
Third
the
baseman,
plate
number
now,
13.
Adonis Garcia.
Adonis
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 11, center fielder,
And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Base hit. And that's their first of the new campaign. Digging in, Jake Lamb. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Phillips showing off his range. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments
in the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Suzuki.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Peralta has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Ahmed stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but
oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
David Peralta.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again is Manny Tomas. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Foul swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first baseman, number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder,
so coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's taken for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kemp. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Batter, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Lined hard toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Diamondbacks here in the fourth. Left fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Markakis is there, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Iannetta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Garcia is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Peralta, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded to the right, backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in once again. David Peralta. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate is Manny Tomas. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Garcia. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.